Not me starting this video in my shower attire, but in the office. My camera's in the office and I just showered. Anyways, hi, how are we doing today? Like, tell me how your life is. How are we doing? I'm trying to figure out the best spot to plop this camera that's like cute little background for us. That's fine. Hi, I woke up this morning and like, I just have the worst breakout right now. It is everywhere and I'm not into it. I'm like, literally, what is going on? I'm in the mood to like have a good weekend, honestly. I feel like this week was a lot of work, and like Henny and I were just talking about work the whole week and it was like great, but now it's time to enjoy a weekend and like live my life and like good vibes all around. Today's a Friday and I'm about to get cute. I want to look cute. I was going through my closet and my stuff today and there's so many things that you have to be a good manager of your own home. This is something that I'm realizing, like nobody's gonna care for your home except for you, and you have to be on top of shit. Like even the little things, like even when you have like 5 minutes or 10 minutes that you're not doing anything, like redoing the shoes in your closet, like rearranging them, putting them in an order that makes more sense, like thinking about which shoes do I use the most, which shoes am I using the most currently, and like putting those front and center and like keeping that just even like mentally rotated, like taken care of, like on top of, amazing. So I found a ton of stuff that I want to like experiment with. I found a bunch of shoes that I have that I'm like, wait, why don't I ever wear you? And we're going out, we're hitting the town, we're going to explore what Arizona has to offer. Good old AZ, baby, AZ nights and a date night. Like, thank God, because I'm so in the mood to like not, like I'm in the mood to do a date night. So I should probably get started because I'm realizing the more that I speak that I'm using filming this intro as an excuse to not get up. I accidentally got so cozy right now. Like I'm comfortable right now. Look at what I'm looking at. The weather here has been so nice. So I know Arizona gets this like crazy reputation of always being over 100 degrees, which like is true. But right now, this time of year, whatever month it is, what month are we in? March? March hits. Like it is beautiful. Okay, let's move on. This is probably niche and a me thing, but the way that I know that I'm having a low confidence day is because I put on rings. I envy the girls, I really do. I envy the girls that always have cute little dainty jewelry on at all times. Like, you know those girls, you know who I'm talking about. They always have the stacked rings and the necklaces that lay perfectly on top of each other and the little tennis bracelets, and like they always have like their like 5 pieces of jewelry that's so them, and they always wear it, and it doesn't matter if they're wearing like a white ribbed shirt and some oversized baggy jeans with some blazers, like because they're so accessorized and it's so personalized, they just look so put together and so cute all the time. But like I can't like sleep with jewelry on. I don't like to shower with my fucking fake jewelry on. Like even when it's real, I don't like to sleep with jewelry on. Like it freaks me out. I feel like I'm choking. But I know I'm having a low confidence day today because I like overcompensated with jewelry. I do not walk around with rings on my finger. I'm not one of those girls. I wish I was, because those are the hot bitches. Like, you know who I'm talking about. If I'm talking about you, you know what I mean. But not my overcompensation today. I'm like, maybe if I have rings and earrings on. But, oh, let me show you. So this is usually filled to the brim with shoes. I took out a bunch today that I realized I don't wear. So I'm like, let me donate them and let me replace them with ones that are like currently being worn by me. Like these were in a totally different area. And I'm like, let me wear these before they become chuggy. You know what I mean? I'm like, these were in Euphoria 2 weeks ago. We got about like 2 weeks left. And you know what I mean by that. But like, look at some of these other shoes. I need to wear these one day. I have these that I'm excited to wear. I have these that I just got. I'm excited to wear. They're Public Desire. And I haven't seen a flip-flop heel like exactly like this yet. So I'm excited. And the bottom is like, looks like you don't slip and die, which is a nice touch. I have these like Steve Madden fake Versace's that I want to wear so bad, and I forgot that I even had them. So I'm like, what outfit? Honestly, can you help me? What do I wear with these Versace dupes that isn't more pink and still looks fire? So you know how I thrifted? What are my angles today? So you know how I thrifted that $3 vintage dress that I can't shut the fuck up about? I've literally worn it in like 3 videos since I bought it, and I don't shut up about my $3 vintage dress, whatever. So on that dress, I looked at the name on the tag because it is quite literally the best velvet dress I've ever had. Like it fits my body beautifully and the velvet like feels like amazing quality. So I looked up this brand, Currants, Currants, and I found this one on eBay. And I guess it was a brand that they sold at Sears in the 90s, I think. It wasn't a crazy bougie brand, but my guess is that because it was made in the 90s, it was before fast fashion and the quality was just better overall across the board back then. And like Sears could carry some shit that was amazing quality. So I ordered another one, and this one's like slightly similar, but in my head I thought that these straps could give very like 80s 90s vibes and it would just look like so iconic, and I like it, but it's not as good. Okay, let's get dressed, because you know those days where you're like, oh, I'm so lazy, I don't want to put on makeup. Today is literally one of those days. It's like I cannot wait to put on makeup. Like I'm done. I am done with this. Like I deserve a smoky eye and some contour like I want it terribly. What do I wear tonight? Okay. I am having such a low confidence day. Like I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like trying to convince myself that there is potential there. I'm like, you've done this before a couple times. Like, you know, there's potential, girl. Just believe in it. Like, what the But you know what I think it is with self-confidence days? I think self-awareness kind of is the cure. Like, at least when I have a self-confidence day, if I know, like, if I'm self-aware and I'm like, oh, today I'm having a low confidence day, I feel like that's all you really need. Because as long as you, like, recognize that it's going on, you don't really take any of the vibes seriously. You're like, it just is what it is. Okay. Oh my god, if you're into Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, like the smell of it. I didn't realize that Laura Mercier has this moisturizer, the Ombre Vanille Body Cream. I don't know, I will link it for you. It is a copy of the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream in terms of smell, but it actually has like a little bit of glitter in it, and it feels a little bit more hydrating. So I think they might have copy pasted the smell and made a better moisturizer. So I'm gonna link it for you. I just discovered it. I posted on my story. I'm like, oh my god, I had no idea they made this. And I got a bunch of DMs like, no, they've been making that. Another comment that I saw on my last YouTube video, one of you said that toner actually cures like bad armpit smell, like toner underneath the deodorant. So I'm gonna try it because her profile picture looked really friendly and she looked very reliable and trustworthy. So I'm like, okay girl, you would never lead me astray. I should pull up the comment and put it and like insert her photo. You'll see what I mean. She looks too nice to lie about something like this. So when I was in the shower, I was watching America's Next Top Model Funny Moments compilations. The way that we all let that show happen and the way that we all like watched Tyra Banks be like that, we were like, oh my god, she's so iconic. Like, oh, I am truly, it kills me because TV was literally just like was different back then. Tell me why Tyra Banks treated those girls like that. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? The challenges she would make them do, like the way she would talk to them. I'm like, there's no way. That would not fly today. It was a different time, I guess, but Miss Tyra was savage. And watching those compilation videos is quite literally the best thing to ever happen to me. Like, please watch. I'm gonna try to be social I'm gonna try to be social this weekend. I'm making it a point. Because like when I was in LA, I would just like hung out with friends every day. And I was like, oh my god, I forgot what it's like. So I've been thinking like I should probably put more effort into making friends here. Or else I'm just gonna keep wanting to go to LA to see my same two friends when I can, you know, make like more effort in making friends. So this weekend I'm extending the effort. The title of this vlog is like me desperately trying to maintain friendships and relationships. Like, ugh, that'd be such a good podcast episode actually. Cause yeah, like what? The fact that it's work. I'm like, oh, I'm not trying to work, but like you need to. I got these today in PR and I'm very excited to try because, you know, I abused this NARS palette. Like I beat this to the ground. And this one, if the formula is similar, then we are in business. The PR package was cute. I should have taken a picture actually, but it's their Summer Unrated palette. Summer Unrated. And like the shades are cute. I just really hope it's the same formula as that other one. I think I'm gonna do my makeup and then come hang out later because what is this? If get ready with me. This was never the way I planned. It's me not hitting the note at the end. Major T. I have come to the conclusion that I'm now one of those people that's like the only thing that works for my lips is Carmex people. Like, you know, you would meet those type of people. There's such a specific person. Wow, I can think of like 3 fucking faces in my head right now. I can think of 3 exact people that are, I only use Carmex. It's the only thing that works for my lips. And it's like, now I guess I'm one of them. The way that I'm gonna be ingrained in your head when you think of that type of person is not okay. But for real, like, I feel like nothing else actually works. I feel like everything dries my lips out. Ew, that's the same speech that I've heard those people say about this. What am I gonna do now with my life? Oh yeah, I think I'm not gonna film anymore because like, I would never intended on planning to get ready with me, and now I'm like, I feel like I should be actually doing my makeup because like, I don't have time. Oh my god, I'm just gonna okay, so to be honest, this week all I've really been doing is spending it like watching videos, and like sometimes it'd be like that and I don't really care. Like sometimes I swear it's such like a me moment that I'm like, I don't care to like spend a week myself like kind of just like watching videos. Like I don't care. I don't think there is any problem with that. So I have some good ones to recommend if you need to know what to watch, because it is literally all I've done this week. I think that's why I'm so excited for the weekend, because I'm like, can I just like get off my phone and like experience life? Obviously you gotta watch the Tyra Banks Funniest Moments compilation. It is so wrong. She's so wrong for what she did. Tyra, you did some fucked up shit. It is so funny though. Thank you for your service. That, not me talking a big game about how I'm gonna put you on and not knowing anything to tell you. Pam and Tommy on Hulu is a good show. I think Lily James just does such a good job at the role that you just fall in love with her and you like want to keep watching because you're genuinely like invested in her. Tommy Lee on the other hand, I mean, it's so crazy to me that he's married to Brittany Ferlin now. Like, I can't get past it. I don't know what it is. But whenever I see him, I'm like, it's the way you're married to Brittany Ferlin. It's just such a weird sequence of events. It almost feels simulation-y. But it's a good show, and I love the hair and makeup, and I think I want to do like a Pamela Anderson-inspired glam. But like, we've been there, we've done that. We've seen the film now twice. Like, everybody's done it already, so. How do we feel about the 90s eyebrow? Hello, how was it? He went on a hike with Lua. How was it? Yeah, but you can come in. I'm filming such a relax. I don't even know what the this video is, to be honest, but I like, it's so chill. Just come on in. I'm not like,
you just vibing?
Yeah, this is gonna be a long weekend of filming shit without thinking about it.
Fire.
What are you gonna wear?
Date night vibes.
Date night vibes, mother.
Date night vibes.
How you hating from outside the club? You can't even get in.
Get a date.
Night vibes.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop in the shower. I am kind of hungry though.
I'm starving. No, you don't get it.
Beautiful. So let's try to hurry.
Yeah, I'm going. Go shower.
I'm hanging out with my baby right now.
Oh, because then you're like, but hurry. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, the way that I just drenched my face in this toner. This toner is so good. It's Yonka. I was not really that familiar with this brand until now. It's like sold at spas or whatever. This toner is so good. It's not cheap, but it really does leave me glowing all night. Okay, this is how the glam turned out. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm back. I'm ready to go. I need to figure out an outfit, and then we need to get out of here. I just watched my Life and Looks Vogue videos. Those are another good one to watch. I mean, everybody's done one, but they're just so entertaining and cutesy. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not in the mood to do a whole outfit tonight. Like, I literally basically blindly looked at what I had, and I'm like, these colors will match. Okay, so this is the fit for tonight that was practically selected at random. I picked this white Good American dress that I got on ThredUp. These silver Bottegas, and then I was like, okay, silver, these big ass silver earrings from ASOS because it's a good like 75 degrees, but this is like a cheap moment. This sweater I think is like from Addicted or whatever, that Instagram brand. I feel kind of cute right now. It's giving Ice Princess. It's giving that girl from Spy Kids, the one that eventually turns into A from Pretty Little Liars. You know what I mean? When I found out that that actress was her, it blew my mind. It's the way that I dress so extra to live in a city that's like not that vibe. I feel like when we go out, like if we go into like the cooler parts of town, like the younger, cooler parts of town, like then my outfit makes sense. And the Arizona girls do be hopping off. Like they get kooky with it. It's not like everybody here is vanilla. Everybody around where I live specifically is older. Just like literally. It's like families getting dinner and then I come through like, I'm like, ugh, I hate this outfit. What the fuck am I doing? Wait, it's the more that I look at it, I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Okay. Is it giving go-go dancer? I'm overthinking this. Who cares? Literally, who cares? But what I do think is cool is that like this is ribbed, it's white ribbed, and this is white ribbed. So they kind of look like they were made together when they are not. It's the way that some random ass family is gonna be like, what is this lady doing? No, it's definitely giving like Cruella de Vil for no reason at all. If you want two really good songs that are amazing on the playlist, and I feel like we always forget about them because they're such classics, but like lyrically, the vibes are immaculate. Number one, White Flag. That's one that's like, there will be no white flag above my door. That one, and then Similar Energy, What's Up by Four Non-Blondes. That one's like, hey, yeah, yeah. Vibes. Also, We're Lost. So,
Where's the place at?
I don't know.
You have it on your
What
phone.
is it called? I do Rockefeller.
Walking on water, he called me broke, didn't know this pussy bougie.
That Meg Thee Stallion song that you love was playing when I was doing kickboxing.
Which one?
Don't stop, pop that cat.
Just like that.
I'm like over here stretching. I'm doing like hip like mobility exercises, getting ready to fight, and I'm feeling myself just. And I was getting a little too hyped. I think I'm going on a different lane when that song plays. You know,
that one's going left, we going right.
Yeah,
oh shit! I was stretching for one thing, but now I'm lubed up for another.
Wait a minute, hold up.
You know, sometimes Mag be hitting a little too much. You know what I'm saying? You know when Mag is like a little too realistic with the lyrics and the vibe, and you're like, oh, no.
Okay.
This is a good thing to do. But I feel like Gatorade Zero is actually still just as good as Gatorade with zero the shit, right?
Baby, you got me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Because you think Gatorade works.
You don't think Gatorade works? You don't think?
What do you think it does?
I feel like it gives the football players from the commercials
It does
all these
nothing.
electrolytes and all
That's
these new.
marketing, girl. That's marketing. It does nothing. It's colored like
No,
some
no,
electrolytes.
no. Hi, I'm having friends come over right now, and I knew they were coming over all day, but for whatever reason, I waited till like now, 45 minutes before, to start like preparing everything. So I feel like sometimes I kind of like the suspense gives you a little tingle, like oh. I have to make it look like I live in a clean home in 45 minutes. What a fun, spunky little challenge. Only use like the yellow lights around the house, you know what I mean? So like all the white lights get turned off, and then all the gorgeous like ambiance like yellow lights. And typically these are like the chandeliers and like, you know, the fun lights. Only keep those on because you do not want to be serving hospital vibes at the cribbo. I'm not trying to do too much with my outfit, if I'm being honest. It's definitely a sneaker night. I did get some new things that I want to figure out like how I'm gonna wear them. Got these in from PR. These are from a brand called Boys Lie, and they're cute. It's like a thin little material with these like cutouts on the arm. I don't know if you could see them, but I definitely want to like wear these, maybe layer something else on top because this is giving me undershirt energy. See how these like holes down the side? I have it in cream and in white. Okay. Like I'm not mad at it. This isn't like my usual style per se, but I'm like, you know what, whatever. I have these like cargo oversized pants. These are from the glow stunner shoot that I did actually, and I asked her if I could keep them, and she said yes. Okay, this is the outfit for tonight. I really wanted to keep it simple, and it took me literally 4 minutes and 30 seconds to put it together, but why do I like it so much? These jeans are some old ass jeans from IMGA that are definitely not sold on the website anymore. I feel like this is like in prime at peak IMGA before everybody knew about it. I don't know about you, but I am not Gia. I am not Gia, not anymore. I don't know, you know what I mean? Just not recently, not as of late. This layered top from Boys Lie and my furry Converse, which I'm so obsessed with. These shoes are the best. I also added some silver jewelry and I'm looking for silver earrings, but I don't know where they are. So until then, we got none. I got so many ingredients to make a cheese board. I'm trying to be a domesticated queen. You know what's so funny though? Like I never know if I'm like a domesticated queen or if I'm literally just like so lost in the world. Like I don't really know how to host people yet. Like there is a way to do it, and like I have this one friend, and Ashley. It's Ashley, and she's just like so good at it. Like every time she invites me over, without fail, there's a gorgeous cheese board laid out, like effort and like beauty, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Like she has like wine and shit. You are such a domesticated little queen. So I'm trying to like get on her level right now and like do something. It's also like 5 minutes before everybody's supposed to get here. Like I feel like somebody with their shit together would have done this hours ago. Okay, that's kind of cute. Yo, this cheese from Sprouts, just take my word for it. It's the Asiago rosemary and olive oil. This hits so uniquely. Like I could eat the whole block in 2 hours, and I have done it. Okay, we just got back, but like we're about to go back out, but I'm not gonna lie, I got nervous to whip out the vlog camera. I feel weird whipping it out.
Why? You should not feel weird. This is who you are. I encourage it. I love it.
This is who I am.
So much. Yes, in a good way. Like it looks so great when you're holding the vlog camera, you know?
It does match my outfit.
You love an aesthetic. Wait, we actually kind of match. We love a cargo queen moment.
Sierra's thriving at the moment.
I love
Just
you.
saying. Nicole, what did you do? I recently found this out. We had no idea that these existed, but dog puzzles are a thing. And one just came in the mail, and this one's a harder level, so let's see how she does. But basically, you hide treats in it, and then they entertain themselves by figuring out how to get them.
This one's a hard one.
Yeah, she's like trying to use her paws. She's so confused. Hi, we are going to brunch. I don't know like what my outfit is doing, or if it is doing, but heading out to a little brunch moment. But I'll show you Honey's outfit when he puts it on. He just got these great new linen shirts. And he called me out earlier because I hated my outfit and I was in a bad mood. And he's like, I could just tell that who you're being right now is you hate your outfit, so you're in a bad mood.
Yeah, see, I don't like the green.
Come flex your new Anya shirt. We're trying to give Anya some love because they sent him expensive shirts. So thank you, Anya, for sending him those expensive shirts because they're fire. Beat that boy with a bat.
Yeah, if you see me wearing a loose linen shirt, it's from Anya.
Oh, those are the right shoe. Show them.
Show them.
Show the people the shoe.
Show them.
These gas station glasses make me feel so sick. Ooh.
Wow, the green Amazon
Pants?
pants that I didn't want to get that were super just like whatever when I got them. Save the outfit.
I'll link them for you for the boyfriends. These are a good pair of pants. Did you find them on TikTok or did you find them on Amazon?
No, I found them.
Like how much were they?
$30.
Like these $30 Amazon pants that look so loose and
I
cool.
don't know if I like it.
I love the outfit. You're crazy.
You think so?
Yeah. These are the pics I took. I love a good desert vibe. The desert hits diferente. Thanks for hanging. Subscribe. Bye, Ellie. I'll be talking to you in the comments as usual.